What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we kind of tried to sneak into the quarantine platform here and circumvent the volcanic area, the power generator alien facility, by trying to use the phase gate. Now, it didn't work because it wouldn't let me use the prawn suit to go up from the moonpool, but I did have an idea which I wanted to try before we actually gave up, and that's to use the front door and go in through the elevator. Now, I actually managed to try this before. That's why I have the save here, is I've done this a couple times, but it seems like periodically I randomly get stuck in the prawn suit. Like, you go through a doorway like this and it'll just get hung up. I don't know if that is a model issue, like where the prawn suit model is bigger than it's supposed to be or something, or if that's a safeguard by the devs. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or if it's supposed to be there. So I wanted to try it again. Wait, where'd the... Oh, there it is. I wanted to try it again and see if we can actually make it all the way through this time. So the trick here is to find the elevator. Now, the other thing is I've done this part before, where I've dropped down the elevator and I've gotten through the phase gate, so I know that part works. I haven't actually been able to get back to the elevator, so I don't know if I can get back out of here or not. I mean, the jetpack does not seem to work on the surface. Now, theoretically it's possible because we can go out this way, but still, I have my doubts, is my point. I have my doubts. So we're gonna go through here and hope that we don't have any glitches. Now, I did also go all the way up here one time before realizing the phase gate's through this door, so don't do that. It's a mistake you don't need to make. So I'm going to go through the phase gate and let's see what happens. Okay, so I managed to get through here, and I went ahead and did the boring part of grinding up all the ion cubes because it's just kind of dull. And we walked away with quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 of these, which I'm pretty happy about, because that gives us, I think, if I've done my math right on these, we need 1 for that, and then that's, 2 of these? Is that how that works? So, I don't know if we'll have enough. I was thinking we could replace all of the, wrong button. I was thinking we could replace all of the Cyclops's power cells with ion power cells, but I'm not sure if I have enough ion cubes to make, what would I need, 12? Because we only have 8 of them. Now, this is the part I'm not so sure about, because the last time I tried this, I got stuck somewhere walking out that door, so we're doing better than I've done previously. And like I said, it seems kind of random. It won't get stuck in the same place every time, which makes me think it's a glitch and not intended behavior. Now, we tried the elevator already. Oh, see, like this. I'm stuck. I can't move. You can see the jetpack moving. Nothing happens. But I don't know why I'm getting stuck here, because there's nothing here. I'm not caught on the roof or anything. So I don't know what's causing the prawn suit to get stuck in random places like this. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to reload my save, and I'm going to try and do this quickly and get to the moonpool and not stop and talk and stuff, and see if I can. If I can get to the moonpool, and literally I got stopped like right before I needed it. Anyway, I think we'll be okay if we can get there, because I do feel like I can leapfrog my way back up to the Cyclops. But yeah, hopefully we don't get stuck in open space next time. Okay, so I had to do it I think it was 2 more times, and I managed to kind of beeline to the moonpool, so we are back in the water. However good that is for us. So we're gonna try this. Now again, I don't have the upgraded jetpack thing yet, so I don't exactly know how this is going to go. Although, I just realized there's quite a bit of the shale stuff here. I think it's shale rock or something, whatever it's called. Hello? Thank you. So we might as well grab a bit of that. Hey! Can I... Pick it up! Pick it up! Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Like, I don't even really need gold that much. I'll just leave you. Okay, so like I said, I'm pretty sure we can leapfrog our way back. I think. Oh yeah!
Systems online.
Like a bounce. Okay, so we have successfully managed to pretty much circumvent the thermal power plant facility. That we don't really need to go back there. Now, we do need to get some upgrades, and unfortunately, I think that's going to be pretty much the goal of this episode, is to get some upgrades for the Cyclops and for the prawn suit, is kind of the idea. Now, in fact, I'm not even sure. I probably should save it, is what I should do. Because I actually got the prawn suit back and everything. I'm not sure. I feel like there was a wreck in this area, but is this mountains? I can't remember if this is the mountains or if it's just the alien containment platform. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to do a bit of a deep dive in this region and go low and see if we can find a wreck or anything, because I was reading up a little bit on where some of the upgrades were located, because I hadn't even seen them. A couple people were like, you know, why don't you have the thermal power generator for the Cyclops? I'm like, I haven't even seen the upgrade. It's not like I haven't built it or anything. I don't even have the blueprint. And obviously we're going to have to go deeper to find some of the more crazier blueprints, so I feel like this is as good a spot as any. I think there's also a wreck in this area, now that I think about it, that I don't know if I've already explored or not. So I think we're just gonna do a bit of a deep dive here and see if we can find anything, and then do some upgrade hunting. Okay, so we finally arrived. I'm actually gonna turn off the engine because the Reaper is out here somewhere fairly close by, and I actually don't want it to notice me. I ended up having to look up the coordinates for this, to be honest, because I knew it was out here, but for the life of me I could not figure out where. And I ran around for like half hour or something, and I still just couldn't find it. We did get quite a bit of ore, though. I've got a ton of silver and gold now. So we shouldn't have any problem with computer kits and all that stuff, or circuit kits, or whatever it is. And we got some uranium for reasons. But yeah, so here's the wreck, and this was the one I was looking for, because I do remember this one having a lot of blueprint stuff that I haven't found, and when I looked it up on the wiki to find it, it confirmed that there was quite a few of them that I haven't seen other places. So I wish I had my... Oh, there's a laser cutter door, there's a hangar door. I don't remember how to get into this one. I really don't like using the laser cutter if I... Oh, there he is. Nip, nip, nip. I'll use the laser cutter. Yeah, if I can help it, I don't really like to use it. Maybe I can get through that hangar door. Can I get the door to open? I don't know if this will sit here or not. Looks like it. Cool. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to cut in. Okay. Yeah, it was actually kind of funny because, I forgot all about this wreck. I mean, like, I knew it was here, but I forgot to explore it, kind of thing. And it turns out when I looked it up on the wiki and stuff, it was like, it actually had most of what I was looking for and stuff. Theoretically. Would you go away? I hate these little things. Where are you? No. No. Thank you. Be gone. Alright. my scanner out. Let's see, can we open this? I don't think we can. Prawn suit fragment. I don't really need that, and I don't have a whole lot of space for the extra titanium. Ooh! Wait, what? Prawn suit propulsion? Wait, did they add that? I don't remember there being a propulsion arm for that.
Please observe safety protocols CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Ooh, this one had classified cargo, did it? How intriguing. Yeah, I really feel like they added the prawn suit propulsion. I don't remember that even being a thing. So, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's new. Amazing and really cool, but that's gotta be new.
New blueprint acquired.
Quilted double bed. Do I not have that? Oh, I guess I didn't have that one. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Data box. Cyclops thermal reactor. That's exactly what I was looking for. Well, that and the depth modules for the prawn suit was also what I'm looking for. Actually, that's probably the more important of the two. But, you know. Is there no way to connect? I guess this doesn't connect to... Huh. I'll have to go on the other side then. Interesting. Okay. Real quick though, I want to check. Please observe protocol. Okay, so that was that, but what was that data download? What did it give me? I expected to have a codex entry, but I don't. So we have this, we found that one, we have the Cyclops. Oh! Now we have that. That's the Mark 1. Did we have that before? Wait, I'm confused. Do we already have the thermal reactor for that? Maybe we did. Yeah, there's the Cyclops one. Okay, so what's the third blueprint that I have? I don't remember. Oh, the bed. Duh. You can see how important that one was to me. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting, but that works. I really do miss having the sea moth a lot of the times. Like, I know the prawn suit can go lower and you need it for, like, the lava zone. But I won't lie, I actually really like the sea moth better, to be honest. It's more maneuverable, and I can get around play. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we have those, so we don't really need that. Is this... Okay, I can open this. Cool. Come on, you can do it. Is there anything back this way? No, I think I need to stop for a drink real quick. Okay. What else we got? Man, there's a lot. They really want you to have the propulsion cannon arm from this place. They're like everywhere. Okay. Let's see if we can get around that. There's a lot of crates, but I thought, according to... Unless it's a random spawn, like you get X amount of things... I feel like there should have been more blueprints in here. Unless I'm just missing something, which it totally could be. Interesting. I don't know exactly how the game does stuff in terms of... if it... basically has like a couple of locations that things can spawn in, and every time you do a new game they spawn differently. That'd be interesting. Unless there's a third entrance. Yeah, there's a crack down there. I wonder if I can get in there. Let's find out. I know, I should have brought my flashlight. In my defense, it was light when I was here. Wow, I can't see a thing. Alright, I might have to go grab it. Okay, so apparently, I'm a bit of a dum-dum doo-doo head. because I was looking for something that wasn't there. I was looking for the Mark II prawn suit upgrade, and what I didn't realize was we do have the Mark I. Well, if I did realize it, I didn't realize the implication. So apparently you are going to get, you either get the blueprint or you have it in the mod station or something. I don't remember, but when I was looking up on the wiki, I could not find where you unlock the Mark II, and after some Googling, I'm pretty sure you get it from making the Mark I and then taking that to a modification station. So, I need nickel. Oh, wait, there it is right there! What the heck? I've had the blueprint. Wait, there's a Cyclops Mark III? Where did all this stuff come from? Oh, it's under the mod station. See, I wasn't even looking here. I've had the stuff I've been looking for. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, we do have the thermal reactor for the prawn suit. We have the thermal reactor for the Cyclops now. So, yeah, I think we're good to go. That's kind of what and we have the repulsor arm, which I may end up doing. What do I need for that? Magnetite. So, the rest of the episode, I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to do a lot of resource gathering and upgrade making. And I will come back when I have my progress report on all of the upgrades, and hopefully we'll have the upgrades that we need. And then next episode, we will basically be beefed up and ready to go to continue down into the thermal volcanic regions for the low, deep volcanic regions to find that other alien facility, and we'll be doing it properly this time. Okay, so it's taken me a minute, but I think we're pretty much squared away at this point. I had to do a very long trek, which I'm actually glad I didn't show, because it took for frickin' ever. And I went back to the base, gathered some more stuff, recalibrated, resplied, went back out to the Lost River, I think. It's the skeleton green gassy area. And gathered some stuff, got just enough nickel to do what I needed to do. I think there was like one extra or something. Now the big thing is kyanite. I have run out of kyanite, and thus I can't make the Mark III upgrade for the Cyclops. At least not yet. Because I think I have everything that I need. If I can remember where it is. There it is. So, the plasteel wouldn't be hard to find. I've got plenty of the, whatchamacallit, the lithium. It only needs 2, so I've got plenty of that. Titanium wouldn't be hard to come by, and we already have the Mark II upgrades, so the kyanite is all I really need. But the only kyanite I've ever seen was in the lava zone, and it was in like a drill form, so we would need the prawn suit. So there's that. But on a plus note, I do have all 6 power cells now running ion power cells, which is awesome. And if you can look right there, the prawn suit's running dual ions as well, which is awesome. I've also pretty much got the prawn suit upgraded the way that I want. We have the thermal reactor now. We have the jumpsuit, or the suit jump jet upgrade. Mark II, so it can go up to 1700. And I think I'm just gonna do a hull upgrade, though I can't recall offhand. Where's my vehicle upgrades? Lithium, diamond, I don't know if I have enough of, but I might, so I might be able to do that right quick. The other thing I want to do is the fire suppression system, mainly because I could. I found crystalline sulfur actually under the gas layer in the Lost River, which was interesting. Now, this has Mark 1, so I need the modification station. What I was wondering is, I don't want to have to go back and forth, right? So, what I'm wondering, go ahead and install that. We got a fire suppression system, and as you can see, oh, we lost a few points of power somewhere. Weird. That's interesting, right here. Weird. Wonder where that came from. I haven't really done it. Oh, I just used this to build. That's what it was. I was like, what happened there? But that shouldn't be a problem. Wait, I don't have the thermal, do I? No, I don't. I was going to do that. Is that what I need the kyanite for? No, that was the depth upgrade. What do I need? Oh, I need kyanite for that too. Okay, so I am short on kyanite then. So what I'm wondering though is if I did the wiring kit, the polyaniline, and then did... What would I need for this? A plasteel ingot. And if I use the build tool and actually, like... I'm gonna do that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do now that I think... Oh yeah, I've also taken like all of my power cells and thrown them in here as like backups. And I found something interesting about the Sea Glide that I'm going to continue to use from thus forward. That with the swim charge fins, it constantly charges it, so this never runs out of power anymore. And it kind of doubles as a flashlight, so I feel kind of bad in a way, because I've had multiple people ask me, why don't you use the Sea Glide? And I'm like, I just don't care for it that much. Turns out, I just didn't really know how to use it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? I have 9? Come on now. Do I have 1 extra titanium laying around? Yeah, see, like, this actually adds a flashlight, but... Is that an egg? That's random. But it also lets me swim a lot faster, and with the swim charge fins, it keeps charging it back up as I use it, so I just never run out, which is kind of awesome. Why is it that you can never find titanium when you want it? That's what I want to know. Right next to a creep mine. There it is. I'll just grab one of these. That should be enough. Okay, so that would take care of our plasteel ingot because we have the lithium. I need a wiring kit. The polyaniline is deep shroom and something else. So grab one of these. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. Grab another one. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll throw all these back in here so they can regrow, because that's what makes that awesome. Alright, I need to figure out what the other one is, though. I always forget. Oh, salt for the hydrochloric acid and gold to make polyaniline. We should have enough. We got kind of a crap load of the stuff for the most part. I was always like, I don't need gold. I'll give them credit for that. The game devs really figured out like a good way to balance things to where as you go, like, gold's still important now. Ooh, I actually might have just enough lithium. Oh, there's one extra one. Alright, we're still okay. Okay, so I think I just picked up one of those. That should be fine. Go ahead and make that while I'm here. The plasteel ingot. Let me grab... Where did I put it? I think it's in this locker. I haven't gone through and renamed all of my stuff. So let's throw that in there, grab that, and grab that back. I have figured out you can remove certain items and then, when you pick up inventory stuff... Wait a minute. What am I missing? Oh, the salt. Which we can grab from here. This is a nice little salt generator. Okay, let's make 2 of those. Oh, and a wiring kit. I need a wiring kit. Which I think is just silver? It's 2 silver? Which we have plenty of silver. I won't have to farm silver for a minute. I'm realizing that if you're really playing this kind of like Minecraft and not like, I want to leave, but you're actually just kind of going about your merry way. Oh, what did I need diamond for? I needed 4 diamond for something, didn't I? Ooh, a mesmer. Okay, one of the eggs I threw in there hatched, apparently. Okay, I know I have another diamond, don't I? Really? I have 3? Seriously, I needed 4 for something and I have 3 diamonds. For real? Come on now. Oi. I could have swore I had enough. Crap. Alright, well, what? No? I guess that's gonna have to wait. Whatever that was. I don't remember what it was. Let me make sure it wasn't one of the things that I wanted. That's plasteel, I need kyanite, and I have the Mark II module. I just need to grab the upgrade bench. The thermal is wiring kit. Kind of, what was, oh, the hull. Hull upgrade. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, that I'm not too worried about. Okay. So we've got the 2 polyaniline, we have the wiring kits, we have the plasteel ingot. So we should have everything we need. That even once we go down to the volcanic region, I should be able to have everything that I need. Oh, I need the bench. I should be able to have everything that I need so that once we're there, we can basically just grab what we need and then turn around and make the upgrade while we're down there and install it so that we won't have to worry too much about that. And that will give the Cyclops a huge advantage, really, because it'll not only have the ion power that we'll need, but it'll also be able to charge itself in that heated environment. So we'll just throw that there. And then I'm just going to toss... See, this is what I was talking about. We'll throw the scanner in there. We'll throw the habitat. Now I have an open slot. Just pick the scanner back up and it goes back where you need it. I somehow accidentally brought this egg with me. I'm just going to throw this in here. So wiring... there we go. So yeah, overall, we are pretty darn set up, I think. That we got a fire suppression system now. We have all ion batteries. We've got... This is still set for Mark II, but whatever. And the prawn suit has 2 ion batteries, a jump jet boost, thermal reactor. Is there anything else? No, that's pretty much it. I was thought about doing the repulsion arm, but I didn't feel like fiddle farting around with it and everything because I was like, I don't really use it and I have a repulsor or propulsion cannon that I can do if I just get out. Oh, that's cool. Activate the system. I wonder if that draws more power. We'll leave it off, and then if we need it, we'll have it. But so yeah, this was kind of an upgrade episode that just taking care of some much needed upgrading, but I think we're doing pretty darn good. Now, the next step for me is whenever we go to another alien facility, if we get another ion clump, then is to get the one more power cell for the Seamoth, and then the rest is batteries for my handheld tools and stuff like that, and then we'll be doing pretty good. Though those are pretty cheap. They're like 1 ion crystal, 1 gold, 1 silver, which isn't too hard when you have some of the later areas. So, but next time we're going to take the Cyclops and the prawn suit down to the volcanic region, back to where we were with the power plant alien facility, and hopefully when we get there, I can use the newly upgraded and now depth-safe prawn suit to get some more kyanite, and we have the other things that we need, so that then we can upgrade the Cyclops, to have the thermal reactor, and... Dang it, what was the other one? I have 2 upgrades. Oh, the depth. So the depth will be Mark III, and that'll push us to... I think that'll leave the Cyclops at 19... Or I mean, the prawn suit at 1900, because it only has the Mark II. It doesn't have a 3. And it's set for 17, but I think this is 13? Yeah, 1300. So I'm guessing the Mark III will put it at about 17 or 19 or something. So that should give us everything we need to both sustain, and it'll also help that in the thermal area where we're using power, like for the shields and silent running and stuff, we not only have the ions, but then we also will have a thermal reactor, which will be cool. So that's the plan for the next episode. One thing I did want to note is I have been having issues with my big studio type headphones, so I'm using earbuds and stuff at the moment for recording and editing. So if you guys hear anything different, I haven't changed any of my settings, so it should be the same. But if you hear anything different, sounds weird, etc. and so on, do let me know, and I'll try and compensate accordingly until I can figure out a better solution for that. But in the meantime, we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.